Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. We're back here in Prison Architect, and in the last episode, the Reds, Greens, and Blues once again tried to take control of this yard, but of course, like any triple threat three-way match, it just wasn't to be. But today is another day, today is another episode, and it looks like some fun is going to be happening. Oh yes, indeed. We got the Reds and the Blues actually coming to blows. Who is going to win this cage match? And it looks like the Greens are also trying to make a play for this. So that could look bad for the Reds. Oh! Oh! 3 Greens! Going after the Red leader. Oh, he's unconscious. Alex Leveredge. Oh, the arm guards got there just in time. And what's happening over here? Oh, wait a minute. We've lost a lot of Reds. Yes, we have. We're down to 11 Red gang members. We were up to, I think, 18. And yet we have a fair number of them. What else is happening? The Reds are now a minority. They have no power. And the Greens look like they are going to assert their authority over this yard. That is not looking, of course, good for the Reds. Oh, what's going on? Duncan Mattil. Duncan Bray, you grab some jail keys. And we got 10 deaths. Most of them are most likely Greens, or not Greens, most likely Reds. Yep, we're down to 9 Greens, or not, 9 Reds, 31 Greens, and 19 Blues. So most likely the Blues also lost a member or two. But the big losers were, of course, the Reds. And I think the Reds were also the weaker gang prior to my rebalancing. And who got caught with a knife? Really? That's not how you do it. And it looks like the Greens have taken control of this yard. The Reds no longer in power. And yeah, the Blues themselves, they are going to be sent to solitary. The Reds, they are incredibly weak now. And the Greens are just going to take control of everything. Yeah, we are down to 82 Supermax. Yep, those 10 deaths were definitely just gang members committing gang violence. And am I going to have to do a rebalancing of the gangs? Am I going to have to take like 5 or 10 members of the Greens? I could take 10 Greens and move them to Reds. It's a possibility. Yep, look at here. 12 kills. They got 9 kills off of that one fight. Although the Blues, either they have spent some money or they have kind of fallen behind in collecting tribute. Of course, given that they haven't had much in the way of territory, I don't think they've had much of an opportunity to actually collect money. So, yeah, about that. Oh, the Greens have lost control of this common room. So it is what it is. Anyway, let's see if there's anything going on over here. Really, guys? You're going to take some stuff out of the workshop. Fortunately, I have closed this security hole here. Found that out during the Escapist series. Overall, things look to be looking fine here. And yeah, over here, other than a little bit of blood. Yeah, about that. Things are all right. So that was the first bit of gang violence that's happened. Significant gang violence, actually, because most action has been small, minor fights here and there. Nothing much has really come of it. There was one or two fights that the Reds and Green got into, and then the Blues took control of something. But the Greens have definitely come out on top. They are in a position of authority, and it looks like the Greens are going to take control of this yard. The Greens are, of course, they are in a commanding position. And, the prison is under Green control. So, about that. Now, it should be noted, I'll check that later, they did lose these 3 common rooms because, of course, they're spreading their territory out. They're going to lose this common room very soon, and yeah, they're going to lose that one as well. Anyway, over here there is a tunnel warning. I can believe that. Right here. So what I'm going to do is search these cells, and hopefully we find a tunnel. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so I've searched the toilets in this cell block, and it'll just be a matter of time to see if one of these is actually, this warning here is actually a legitimate tunnel. And what do we got going on? 9 gang members are fierce. Leader is being punished. Oh, that's not good. 400 prisoners have been calmed recently. Really? 460? Here we go. 460 something prisoners. We only have 431 prisoners. 4 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched. Yeah, 9 gang members are furious. 16 armed guards are in service. 19 shackled. Yep. So that would be, of course, the red gang member. Unfortunately. Or red gang leader, wherever he is. Yep. Lever's Edge. Oh, what's going on here? We got a fight with Boyer. Really? Seriously injured. Process prisoner. Really? The guards just decided to stop fighting him. And he's walking away alive. Interesting. Anyway, this yard is cleaned up. And we have Gulliford over here. you are a red. You damaged that cell, and now you're alright about that. So, where is our deployment? Armed guard patrols. We got no armed guards over here. Alright, about that. Let's set up some armed guard patrols, shall we? We just need the one in there. Get in here. Come on, guys. Get in here. What is happening right now? 650 prisoners have been calmed recently. Yep, of course. So I'm curious about Lever's Edge. He has another hour and 53 minutes of solitary. Now, they are likely to kick off. Alcohol, spirituality. If a gang member gets, or gang leader gets sent to solitary, maximum security just seems right. Even though there's no gang members in maximum security that I know of. Yep, there are no gang members over here. Oh, what happened over here? Seriously, did I not put the drains down? Alright. And anything else happening? Everything seems mostly quiet. Go back to gang view. And yet the Greens have lost control of all of these. They have 4 yards though. They are really, really racking up the money. Although I'm really not sure why the gangs are not kicking out these red and blues. Aren't the gangs supposed to kick them out? Anyway, let me know down in the comments what you think I should do with the rest of the space. Should I just leave it open, or should I squeeze in a whole bunch more of these yards to give the gangs even more stuff to fight over? One thing I could do is just make a room, a yard. Just like make this an open yard that prisoners, if they want to, can go into. So any prisoner who does not want to deal with paying off the gangs can use this yard. And because its only requirements are the size of 5x5 and secure behind at least one door, it's going to be a valid yard. And of course, because the gangs themselves don't see anything in this yard to fight over, they're not going to try to claim it. Anyway, yep, about that. Nothing much happening over here. Really? I'd really like to know what this is. Are there really prisoners who just have to go? Makes me think I should put some outhouses around just so the prisoners have somewhere to go to the bathroom out here. Wow. Yeah, about that. Anyway, they are now in eat time. Things look to be quiet. Overall, things seem to be going smoothly. And are all my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why are my doctors all over there? I really, really wish you can assign staff to specific rooms. I have 9 doctors over on that side of the prison. It would be nice if they could reorganize themselves, saying, okay, based on size of infirmary, if there's multiple infirmaries, or they'll split them among the available infirmaries. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so not a whole lot is going to be happening here, and it is 10 p.m. It looks like the greens, or some of the greens, oh yeah, those greens themselves are planning to make a play. Where will they make a play on? Looks like they are just asserting their position and authority within this yard. They're still at 31 members. The Reds are still at 9, and the Blues are at 19. How many more prisoners can we bring in? We can bring in 5 minimum security and 4 maximum security. Alright. Let's do intake right now. 5 minimum and 4 maximum. $5 and 4. $5,500. And it is sleep time. Everyone, head back to your cells. The Greens have really profited from this day. They're now up to $66, which they can, of course, use to buy stuff. At this point, I might as well do a shakedown. Yeah. Where was it? This one here? I think it was this cell, or a cell block, that had the tunnel warning up here. Anyway, let's just see what happens. Let's go up to Spade 3. We have 141 guards. Oh. What happened over here? Oh, we got the start of a tunnel. Was it Tim Lacey? You got a drill over there. Oh. We got a tunnel warning over here. That's a possibility, although it just seems like more likely they'll go up that direction. A lot more contraband. One thing I might have to do, although, which power block is it? I was thinking of adding some metal detectors here, but I don't know if that will blow the fuse. I'll just leave it for now. $1,500 places searched of 1,900. Nothing other than that one start to a tunnel was found, so I might as well remove it. Remove tunnel. $1,700 of 1,900 places searched. We got 16 in solitary, 7 awaiting. Let's go to informants and Duncan Bray. Guess what? Recruit informant. James joins. Recruit informant. I really wish this button was on this screen. Up here we got potential CI. Do we have a guard over here? Grab you in here. Pennington, you are going to be an informant. And over here, anyone else? Anyone else? Confidential informant there. No one else. All right. Bunch of blues in solitary, some greens. But yeah, mostly blues. They had won the battle. Although they ultimately lost because, of course, the place that they fought over was able to be claimed by the Greens. Anyway, at this point, I'm probably going to leave it here. And we will do intake in the next episode. For reasons. But at this point, yep. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, so we got 3 doctors over here now. Alright, about that. Any medical reports? Nope, that's good. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to take a break here. Shakedown is done. It found one small tunnel to start. But, well, we did find a tunnel. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of Prison Architect. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.